All right, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Coach Evans, and I'm going to give you a quick recap of our 2022 draft, my 2 cents on it, before I even dive deep into the film study of the guys that I did not have film on. Uh, First pick number 14, a guy that I don't think anybody thought would be around, Kyle Hamilton. To me, that was a no-brainer to take him and put him in our secondary. 6'4", okay speed, great instincts, a lot of range. Just a no-brainer. I don't have no quarrels with that pick. I think it was a good pick, especially with him still being on the board at 14, jump all over it. Pick number 2, which is the guy that we got in the trade with Hollywood Brown. I'm sorry, the pick we got in the trade with Hollywood Brown. We got Tyler Linderbaum, the best center, in the draft by far to me. And back to Hamilton, he was the best safety in the draft to me also. But Linderbaum's, I didn't think he was a scheme fit, but I think eventually he'll be a staple in that offense or in our offense on the O-line for a long time. Pop over to day 2. It was yesterday. You start off with Ojabo from Michigan with the first pick. Not a huge fan of it. He is before he got hurt, he was a top 5 edge guy to me. I just think with the passing of Hollywood Brown, we took that prime position and got a receiver. Then moved on to third round pick, which I would have thought receiver would have been in that spot too, but it wasn't. It was Travis Jones, and sounding a little disgruntled, but Travis Jones was the second best straight nose tackle on the board to me. So before we even get to day 3, our picks for day 1 and 2, great value. Great value. There is no question about it. We got the best value for the picks that we got at 14, 25, 45, and 76, I think. I think those are the numbers. So we had great value. Jones at 76 is absolute steal. Hamilton at 14 is a steal. Linderbaum in the first round too is a steal. And Ojabu could be a steal too, depending on how well he bounces back from his injury. But it's still good value. As much as I want a receiver, getting Ojabu there is still good value, because even if he doesn't play this year, there probably won't be anybody on the board as good as him next year, as a rookie. So you'll have that, to fall back on. So moving on to today's picks. Let me scroll down a bit to make sure I don't get them wrong, because we got 6 today. All right. No, we had 7 today. 6 in the 4th round. I'm sorry, I misspoke. First one is Daniel Falele. So we all asked for the wall for Lamar. We all did. If you say you didn't, you're lying. We all asked for the wall for Lamar, and they took steps to build that wall. Linderbaum, Falele is a mountain of a man. Probably going to be a project at tackle, but he can eventually be a backup tackle to left or right, depending, either one. So again, and he has the body makeup, even though a little bigger, of Orlando Brown. So that may be honestly, I really think they're trying to recreate 2019, which it was a great year for us. We just didn't finish, so I think that's where we headed. I think, but let's move on. Next pick at 119, Jalen Amore Davis. Don't have much to say about him because I want to watch the film first and go from there. Corner from Alabama, 6'1", 197. I still was hoping for a wide receiver, but at this point I was like, it is what it is. We're not getting a receiver. And I would have rather had Woolen, but I think Woolen in their eyes is too much of a project because he recently just started playing corner. And Amore Davis has been that guy in our top-notch program. We trust guys from Bama. We do. We trust guys from Bama. Anthony Abrams from Bama. Marlon from Bama. This guy, JAD, is from Bama also. Next pick at 128, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, next pick at 128 is Charlie Kolar. Now, he was not one of the tight ends I envisioned for us, but that is not to say he won't be a fit. And I'll save my judgment on his fit with the team until I look at some more tape on him. He's a tight end from Iowa State. So I'm not gonna pass judgment on him, but just gonna I'll talk about that in a second. All right. Then we picked a punter, Jordan Stout from Penn State, and I'm not going to even speak on that at all. Period. Next, we come back with another tight end at 139, Isaiah Likely from Coastal Carolina. More athletic tight end, but again, I'll reserve my thoughts on him and how he fits until I can get into the tape on him. I don't have, well, I may have it. I just didn't look at a lot of tape on Kohler or Isaiah Likely. So that's 4 of the 5, I think. No, that's 4 of the 6, I think. Next was Darian Williams. We picked another cornerback. And we all expected the double dip in cornerback. I just didn't think both of those dips would come in the 4th round. And I didn't expect the double dip at tight end, but I don't know if what that says about the health of what's our second tight end? Boyle. I don't know if that says anything about the health of Boyle. But Darian Williams, the cornerback out of Houston, he's 5'10", 182. Again, don't know much about him. We'll find film and give you my honest opinion once I find film, and that'll be coming up this week. But I'm going to take it by draft picks. So start with Kyle Hamilton, and we'll end with, and I'm not doing no crap on no punter either. Then go down to our 6th pick, Tyler, and I know it's not Biotti. I think that's how you say it. And that pick I'm not mad at. We needed a running back, especially with Gus and JK coming off long injuries. So I'm not mad at this pick. A lot of production at Missouri. Again, I'll have to dig into his film to give you my ultimate synopsis of him, because I didn't do much running back. I don't think running back I really even watched a lot was Damon Pierce, and that's because that's the guy I felt like would fit us. But I really like Biotti, with what we do too. So that's the recap of day 1, 2, and 3. The draft is actually still going on because our last pick was in the 6th round. And tell me how you feel in the comment section. Tell me what you're feeling, how you feel. Are you pleased? Do you want more? Where should we have picked certain people? My guys, none of the guys I like were my guys we picked, and I'll even give them to you real quick. Thornton, Woolen, Salyer, and no, those were my 3 guys. They're my 4 guys. Thornton, Wooten, Salyer, and Pickens. So it's 5 of them. Those are guys, like my guys, that I felt like would have fit us, but we didn't get any of those guys. But tell me how you guys feel about the draft, the philosophy that we're headed to, and just comment in the comment section. I'll get with you, man. Follow me on Twitter, it's Coach Evans 9, and Instagram, Sip the Tally Films. See you guys later. Peace.